Well, welcome back, everybody. We've been talking about new 2020,
Yes.
New Year's resolutions, all of that good stuff, kind of getting some new habits and so forth. So we're going to focus on how to be more creative in 2020 because it really makes a difference in our lives, in our work life, our home life, for our mental, health and wellness. It's just a fabulous tool. And it's not something, it's not just child's play, when we talk about creativity, and it's not just child's play. It's a way of thinking, and it's really a lifestyle. And there's a lot of different ways that we can kind of incorporate that into our lives, and I promise you, it makes a difference. It does make a difference.
It's true. There's a reason there's adult coloring books that are becoming more popular. We just talked about a Metro Mixer that's happening where creative minds are coming together. Businesses are looking for this. There's job opportunities, but there's also kind of a release that can happen.
So these tips kind of focus just on what we can be doing personally, for ourselves. All right. And the first one I want to, I can't, and I talk about it on occasion on a lot of the different things that we do, but just staying connected to pen and paper, because it's a different way to think. It's connecting us to information in a different way, and it really is a powerful tool. Whether it's maybe start taking some notes at work, a little bit more with hand and pen and paper,
as opposed to
versus doing it all on your device. That's a great way.
Okay.
But I can't stress enough the importance of having some sort of a sketchbook or a journal or something that you can jot down your notes in, that you can kind of draft out an idea, and you can just, it comes alive in a completely different way with a writing utensil and a piece of paper.
And I like a simple way to start, because a lot of things for me in life, it's like I want to do this, but it can be overwhelming, because even when you look at this table, it's like there's so many different tools.
Just focus on one book, or maybe just individual pages, and play around with, there's lots of different papers out there, something that you really like. You can just start off with, the good old number 2 pencil, and get a good pencil and a good sharpener and some paper that you like how that, feels on it, and and start
there.
Exactly. So play around with different writing utensils, get into, markers, and find something that you really enjoy using, and find a surface that you really enjoy working on, because it does make a difference. And then you can kind of keep adding to it, add different papers, different books, different writing utensils, and it doesn't have to be, like you said, overwhelming. And my biggest rule is always start where you are, and really kind of work with what you have first, and then continue to add to it, because you'd be surprised at what you probably have a pencil somewhere you have, and you start at work with your notes and so forth, and you'll be able to see your ideas and your thoughts. Again, they come alive in a completely different way.
One thing you're great at is always showing us how we can utilize what's already around us.
Yeah,
so it doesn't
we don't have to go out and buy a bunch of stuff.
Investment.
It isn't about that. And sometimes you come up with better things when you work with what you have, and it makes you a little bit more innovative. The other thing we want to talk about is actually creating a space in your home, and we're going to go more into this throughout the year, like with Scott and so forth. Just where's that one room in your home,
your creative
space that is all about you, where you kind of walk into that space and you just come alive. So you want to kind of figure out, what's your flavor? Do you like to sew? Do you like to just draw? Do you want to write? Do you want, maybe you're into photography, maybe you're into woodworking or what have you. It shows up in different ways for all of us, but you need to dedicate clear space in your home where you're going to honor that. And you can kind of set yourself up in a way that it makes it easy for you to have that daily creative practice.
I like that, because it's, like you said, it's not just on the weekends.
Yeah, and it's not just drawing, and it's not just, maybe it's gardening, maybe, get that place where it's all set, where you can get in the dirt and plant things, and there's lots of different ways to do it, but just really honor that side of yourself and that passion and that creative side, and give it some supplies, give it a space, and it makes a difference, and then you'll be more apt to kind of participate
on
a regular basis.
I like that.
The other thing is, this is an easy way for having, I always say art on every table, because I think that's important, is to have some sort of and you can work with a tray or a work mat. You can make it really, something kind of pretty. And this is something that you would set out either on your dining room table, maybe the coffee table, maybe your desk, someplace where you see it, it's accessible, and it really entices you to just sit down and do whatever it is you have this tray or area stocked with.
So
and I have one here. This is, have it set up so that you've got an easel. If you want to paint, If this is your thing, then have an easel set up. Have a little work in progress here. And you don't have, remember, it's all about the process. This isn't something that you have to have completed in a day, or get yourself set up with what you need to start on it, and then you can kind of keep poking away at it. And it's something that you look, whether it's 10 minutes a day or maybe on the weekends, then you can spend a little bit more time with it. But
I like that.
Have everything all set out, and do something to start that doesn't overwhelm you, like really cause a lot of clutter or mess things up. Something that really looks nice. Have a work mat. Get your supplies out, you don't have to go overboard with things. Start simple, and then work with pretty containers that you have. Make it visually appealing as well, and decorative. Think of it as kind of a way to also decorate, because all the colors and all of the things that are attached to creativity and art and so forth, they make you smile.
That's going to draw you in even more.
They're happy, and you can have a lot of fun with some of the different containers that you have in how you display them. And just getting that set up, that in and of itself is a fun creative process and very therapeutic. And again, having everything out and ready to go, but yet pretty looking, will entice you to kind of keep at it.
Keep coming back.
Yes.
I like that.
All right. The other one is kind of setting yourself up so that you're always ready to go, on the go. And so have a bag, and I like to work with a really durable bag. So whether it's a backpack, a messenger bag, something that can take some wear and tear, and then start, filling it up with different things that you're going to use. So get a sketchbook, get some writing utensils that you like. I look for bag that has lots of compartments, different pockets, and then stock it. And just, you can start with a couple of things and then add to it. But when you have a bag like this that's always ready to go, I have mine with me everywhere I go and every day, because you never know when you're going to have some downtime, or especially if you're going to be traveling. Maybe you've got, I never get disappointed, not never, but it's a lot easier to deal with if a flight's delayed, or because that's like captured time that, wow, I can actually kind of dig some things out of here and play around with.
And inspirations hit us.
Yeah.
At so many different times.
If you have kids, when you're at a restaurant or you're somewhere and I need to keep everybody, I don't know how many times I've entertained a lot of kids around me because I happen to have some watercolors and some paper or what have you, and then everybody's, it gives us all something to do. So if you have a bag, it makes it portable, it makes it, easy and ready to use always. And it's like very comforting to know I have that. This type of a bag. And some other things are, when we're talking easels and material, working with what we have, starting where we are, you can work with, a lot of us have just picture frames and ways to prop up some of the artwork that we have already. Just use these to start with as your easel. You can make some out of scraps very easily. Clipboards are nice. These are really inexpensive. They're like a couple of dollars. Okay. These make great drawing boards. So maybe you just want to have something by your bed so you have a little drawing board, a couple of writing utensils, and that's all you need to kind of get started on something. You can also, I like to have something on my desk at work, so you can do like a little small scale easel. So if you have, when you're on your lunch break or you just need some downtime, you could have some little brushes and something on a really small scale and incorporate it into your work life as well.
So make that a resolution in 2020 if it's not already. Add a little more creativity into your life.
Yes, it'll make a difference. I promise. I promise. It'll be something you look forward to. Surround yourself with sayings and affirmations too, to kind of keep you motivated, and it's so good.
It's so good. And we'll talk more and more about this in 2020 to continue to inspire, create that creative space for you. But start with the basics. Get some pen to paper. Make that connection. Create a dedicated space. And see a little bit of art on every table. And who knows, you're going to be sending us images and talking about how.
And we'd love to see how you're doing things at home. Exactly. Yeah. We're trying to incorporate that interaction with all of you. So if there are ways that you are creative at home, share them with us. Things that you have as a daily practice, or if you have a space that's creatively set up for that, please share it with us. I'd love to know about it.
Absolutely. Send us a message on our Iowa Live Facebook page, or send us an email at iowalive@weareiowa.com.
Ideas are contagious.
Yes.
And that's the one thing we want to spread.
Spread and share the creativity as we do with you this morning. You're watching Iowa